Coming up at 11, we have live team coverage of severe weather moving into our area and the threats for your Thursday, plus new video of the devastation the system is causing across the South.
It's time to play America's favorite jackpot game. This is Powerball. Good evening, America. I'm Sam Arlen. Tonight we've got another life-changing jackpot for you. It's worth an estimated $185.4 million. Good luck. Let's see how you did. First number down, it is 62. And right after that, America, we have the number 61. Tonight we're heading to Indiana to meet James Gibson. James won $50,000 playing Powerball. Next number down is 38. That's followed by 34. And we're going to wind it up for you tonight with the number 42. Now for your winning Powerball number, it is the number 19. And that Power Play multiplier is 2. We'll see you back here this Saturday night.
Well, the outbreak continues across the Deep South. It's been a devastating afternoon for Alabama and Mississippi. We're going to show you how the storm system moves into our area and what the threats are coming up.
Nearly 10 years ago, this Lowe's was reduced to rubble after a tornado ripped through it. The only piece left, this concrete here in Sanford. What the store manager has to say about that day.
At least 21 tornadoes touched down in the Deep South today, and brand new into the WRAL Live Center, stunning images of the destruction. I'll show you coming up.
And this is the devastation. At least 21 confirmed tornadoes in the Deep South today alone. And the powerful weather system is unrelenting, producing what the National Weather Service is calling extremely dangerous tornadoes.
And our entire viewing area is in the path of that storm tomorrow. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Gerald Owens.
And I'm Deborah Morgan. WRAL's severe weather team has you covered as the storm approaches. We want to begin with our team of meteorologists who just received a new model run and new data tonight showing the very latest on what we can expect and when.
We begin with meteorologist Mike Mays. He is in the WRAL Severe Weather Center. Mike.
Well, Gerald, if there's any change tonight, we've seen a trend that it may be advancing a little bit faster. Now, in Mississippi right now, the threat has ended a few hours earlier than expected. So if that trend continues, maybe the threat will move through here earlier and move through faster than what we talked about. So the tornado watch continues for Alabama until 4 a.m. I wanted to show you the warnings. Now, these are the first new warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings for the Montgomery area and near New Orleans since about 10:25. So there's been a period of over a half hour that they were lacking in warnings. So this is a signal that the system is decreasing in intensity, but is still rather potent with the storms moving off toward the east. Now, these are all the storm reports that we've seen for the past 2 days. And you can see the immense number of tornado touchdowns in Alabama, Mississippi, some back to Arkansas and Louisiana, Missouri, and also Oklahoma. So this was last night. This is today. And then tomorrow we expect some severe weather around here. So far, no fatalities that we've heard about, only 2 injuries in Clark County, Alabama. And for us, we still have that level 4 threat, damaging winds, large hail, and also the potential for strong tornadoes. This is the first level 4 threat we've seen since April 2019. Kat's with me now. She's talking about Futurecast, showing how the storms progress into the area. Kat?
And this is the new run of Futurecast that we've gotten into tonight. And as Mike mentioned, we have seen it speed up a little bit. So I want to walk you through your day tomorrow. 8 a.m. You'll be waking up to cloud, fog, and some scattered light rain possible. That is expected, but it's not until the afternoon that we are likely to see the thunderstorms moving in. First to our western counties after 2 o'clock, potentially closing in on Person County, Orange County, Chatham County, and Moore County at that point in time. But for the evening commute, I've paused this at 5 o'clock. We do expect to have storms in the area. Some of these storms are likely to be severe. You need to be planning ahead for your evening commute tomorrow. Plan to be in a building. Try to avoid being on the roads during this time period, with storms likely for the Triangle down into Fayetteville at 5 o'clock. And closer to the dinner hour tomorrow night, we are likely to see these storms move closer to Rocky Mount, Wilson, Goldsboro, and continue to push to the east after that. We do not expect the threat for severe weather to last into the nighttime hours and overnight, so that is a piece of good news. Coming up in about 15 minutes, meteorologist Mike Mays is going to walk you through the tornado potential with this system, how it compares to what the Deep South saw today, and which areas have the greatest threat at what time tomorrow.
All right, Kat, thank you.